There's something in the air that not even the most passionate Newcastle fans can quite explain. A unique atmosphere, charged with emotion and intensity, takes over St. James Park every time the Magpies step onto the pitch. But what if I told you that all of this, the feeling, the magic, could be numbered? Today we're talking about something that might forever change how Newcastle United is seen in the world of football. And no, it's not a big-name signing, it's something even more impactful. Before we get into it, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe if you also believe that St. James Park is more than just a stadium. It's a symbol, a living piece of history pulsing through every match. Your subscription helps keep this channel alive with exclusive content and breaking news straight from the heart of the Magpies. Always delivered with the passion only Newcastle supporters understand. With every passing Premier League round, one thing becomes more obvious: playing at St. James Park is no easy task. Over the last 2 months, Newcastle has turned its home ground into a true fortress. Since February, just one defeat at home, and after that, nothing but victories. But it's not just the results that impress. It's the energy from the stands, the never-ending noise, the pressure that builds from warm-up to final whistle. St. James Park has been the fuel for the Magpies' final push this season. Even the toughest opponents admit it. Geordie passion is real. Anyone coming from outside feels the heat of playing Newcastle on their own turf. Away fans are pushed way up, nearly in the clouds. And the away dressing room, let's just say it doesn't offer much comfort. And then there's the atmosphere, a mix of pride, tradition, and of course, unconditional love for the club. That's why what's about to happen could spark a massive debate that goes far beyond the pitch. The word going around behind the scenes is that Newcastle could leave the legendary St. James Park in the coming years. That's right, you heard it. The board, backed by the Saudi PIF, is considering building a brand new, state-of-the-art stadium, a £1.2 billion colossus, located just next to the current ground. It's an ambitious, grand, modern project. But it also raises a delicate question. What do we lose by walking away from a true temple of football? And that's where an unexpected name enters the chat. Martin Odegaard. In a recent interview with Sky Sports, the Arsenal star didn't hold back. According to him, St. James Park is the toughest away ground he's ever played at. And we're talking about a player who's been to Camp Nou, the Bernabeu, the Allianz Arena. Honestly, I think the one that stands out most is Newcastle and St. James Park. It's just a really difficult place to go. The way they play, the physicality, the atmosphere. It's always tough, said the Norwegian midfielder. Powerful words, and ones that should weigh heavily in this discussion. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's the perfect time. Here, we don't just deliver the news, we live the fan experience, break down the behind-the-scenes action, and open up debates that shape the future of our club. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Every new subscriber makes our Magpie community stronger than ever. Odegaard wasn't the only one to feel the pressure of playing at St. James. Arsenal lost all 3 matches against the Magpies this season, 2 of them in Newcastle, without scoring a single goal. One of those losses came in the Premier League, but the more intense one was in the Carabao Cup semi-final. The energy in the stands was electric. Bruno Guimaraes even took to social media before the match, calling on the Toon Army to give their all for the full 90 minutes. And that call worked. Eddie Howe also stressed how much the players needed the fans in that decisive clash. The pressure was overwhelming. So much so that the Gunners crumbled, proving exactly what Odegaard later admitted. If even top-level players acknowledge the power of St. James Park, is it really a smart move to let it go? Is it worth risking the home advantage that scares even Europe's best? That's the kind of question only the true fans can answer. Is it really worth trading tradition for modernity? A more high-tech stadium could bring more comfort, more revenue. But could it ever replicate the soul that St. James Park holds in every corner, every chant of Toon Army? That's the debate we'll keep bringing to the channel. So don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe now. That way you won't miss a single detail of this unfolding story that might just change the future of our beloved club. And now I want to hear from you. What do you think about the possible move to a new stadium? Are you team modern future or deep roots? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this video with fellow Newcastle diehards. And let's get this discussion going. Because the club's future isn't just built in boardrooms, it's shaped by the voice of the fans. And here your voice is always heard.